87's not ruled out the rest of the tournament, so maybe there's
go
a chance
for a spin.
that
Doogie reported.
Yeah,
Doogie reported that 87 might take a spin tomorrow.
Yeah, Cooper said by no means ruled out. We're not going to put anyone in harm's way, but if he can play, he's definitely going to go. We'll know more in the next 24 hours.
That, to me, is code for if we get to a gold medal game, he'll put his gear on and go out there, but not before then.
I don't think he's playing tomorrow.
No.
I think it's still a low percentage he plays, period, man. I think what this means is it's not a catastrophic injury, right? Like, if it was, they would just say it. I mean, if he's not – if he's – needs surgery or something, then just come out and say he's done.
But Hayes, I think if he wasn't going to play, wouldn't you think Cooper would say that? Like, what would be the sense of saying there's a chance? You think other teams are going to be like, oh, what? I wonder if Sid's going to play. Don't you think if he was done for the tournament, Cooper would say we won't see Sid the rest of the tournament?
I think it's out of respect to Sid that he's going to try. I guess that's the point I'm making. I'm not suggesting Cooper's being disingenuous or playing head games. I think it's like It's one of those he ain't playing, but man, I'm not telling him. Like he's going to rehab and skate and battle and do everything he can to get there. I'm bracing for him not playing. And I think that's probably what Canada's camp is thinking. Brace for him not playing, certainly not tomorrow. If he does play,
bonus.
It's a cherry on top, man. But it does bring up a question. Like, if he does play, what if he's at 80%? Like, where is the line for you for Sid to be in the lineup? Is it if he's at a 1% he still plays?
It's 50 for me. Because the leadership, just being around. My understanding, he got hurt in the second period. He still addressed the team after the second period at 2-2. Like that type of stuff, the intangibles, they can go 11-7. They can go 11-6.
Like dress extra forwards. You can dress a 13 forward.
But you're right.
I'm
but
not
what I mean,
dressing the guy to put him on the bench the whole game. And the other thing is, Jamie, he has to be able to move.
Well, but if he's 50%, you know what adrenaline's going to do. He'll be able to grind it out. And the thing is if he can somehow play, he's playing. We know that. That's Sidney Crosby. The guy literally lives hockey. We know that. Mm-hmm. We don't know anything about Sidney Crosby's personal life, nothing. You know what we know about this guy? 21 years in a row as a point a game. Shows up every night, plays every night. We thought his career was done with how many concussions? Showed back up again. Like, this guy is resilient. I'm telling you, 50%, I want him on the bench. I want him there. And even if it's one shift or a difference maker, because he is the type of guy who could be a difference maker if he got one shift. That's the type. And I guarantee you the Americans are paying attention. Because that's Sidney Crosby.
It's a different world without him. Like, he
exactly.
is he's the face of the program. He's the captain. There's an aura about him that is unparalleled.
And I understand what you're saying, Here's the other thing. You can give the extra ice time to 97. Like, 97 can play 24 minutes in a gold medal game, and he'll be fine with it. If anything, he'll be asking for more. So you can bleed him into the lineup if he's available to go, and then 97 and 29 will take over the rest.
Has a forward ever played 30 minutes? Like, I think McJesus could play 30 minutes for fun.
In this tournament or ever? He's played 30 minutes.
Like, I don't ever remember.
He's played 30 minutes.
That's an interesting question. I mean, Phil Esposito has played 30 minutes. Like, if you go back 50 years, remember, he famously would have like 4-minute shifts.
Doogie, you got to look that up. When the last forward was in the NHL or like Olympic to record a 30-minute. I can't remember. Nick Lidstrom
in regulation.
Like regulation?
Inside 60-minute regulation game. Who was the last guy? Now, again, there may be, one guy got suspended, another guy got injured, and you're down to 10 forwards.
Right.
Like, if you're talking 12 forwards, 60 minutes, it's a good question. I don't know the last time a guy would have hit 30. Like, that is literally more than double shifting.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you want him to with the speed of the game and all that. Like, we talked about it. That overtime could have been catastrophic for McDavid and McKinnon.
Yeah, they lost their check badly.
They were playing 3-on-3 NHL on a Tuesday.
Yes.
That's what they were doing.
Cheating and trying to get bad changes.
Like, whoa. Like, that was I think they might have gone back over the tape, look back and say, we dodged a bullet there. And thank you to Jordan Binnington. But you go back 3-on-3 on a Tuesday night in November, That's how you play. That's how Draisaitl and McDavid play. They're on the other side of the pocket, hoping Bouchard gets it up to him. But
totally. And even that's how the Czechs played when Marner was coming down on them. Just out for a skate. I'll pick up this guy.
1 on 3.
It's in the back of the net.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think with Sid, I hear what you're saying about the intangibles and stuff. That can be there for the build-up. He can speak to them before the game. He can be around in the intermissions. I think if he's got his gear on, you have to expect he can play. And if he's on the ice, these games are they mean too much for a guy that could be a liability. If he can't skate well enough, I don't know how you play him.
Yeah, there's other factors involved too. Like, we don't know the injury. We don't know how serious it could be. And if it's really bad and he's like, this might be my last game of the season type stuff, he's going to do whatever he can to play it. Like, there's all kinds of different scenarios that would alter his decision on whether he plays or not. And those are all going to come into play. It's going to be a lot. He's not playing in the Olympics at 43 years old or whatever the hell it is. This is his last Olympics, so he is going to do whatever to get out there.
And there were some amateur doctors on X. I saw Dreg Street tweeting at one. They were arguing a little bit, saying, that's only a grade.
Arguing with a doctor on Twitter anyway.
Grade 1 MCL strain.
Why are the doctors like... they don't if you're not, I think they just like getting clicks to analyze
what everyone's doing online.
Yeah,
everybody's
they're just
doing
like, I just saw that guy go to the ground. You don't know squat. You aren't there. You didn't look at the guy's leg. Everything's different. You can't look at a hockey play with equipment on and assess the guy's injuries and saying he's probably in or probably out. What are you, nuts? People have lost their damn mind.
A huge following for it, though, because there's a doctor that does it for NFL guys all the time.
Dude, I know. Is that the guy that Ryan Leaf hates?
It might be. It might be.
There's one guy that Leaf just goes after as soon as he assesses injuries, and then I think Leaf found him at the Super Bowl right around the corner from us and chewed him out, man.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. It was a scene down there at the Super Bowl.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those doctors, though, they love being the one chiming in. I think that's 2 to 3 weeks, and I would not expect them to come back in this game, and then they're just off the
that's
the
their
X.
world, right? Like, they're waiting to get in there. They want to get in the game. MCL, I see this. I think it's an ACL. It could be a high ankle, and they obviously don't have a clue. It's based on the clip and the way the guy skates or walks. But it's always just about engagement. It's like we were talking about yesterday with the Marner Leaf stuff. That's just about engagement because you're going to get it. Like if you tweet something out that's flamboyant or inflammatory or whatever, you're getting the likes and responses and follows. It may not be a positive response, but you're going to get it.
Yeah, you are getting a reaction. That's what you're getting. It's a reaction.
Exactly.